I I'm done with all these oh, I am so done using these different things because you know what happened the last video. You're rewatching an old video now, or technically old information, because I have to re-upload this video, which just perfect. So my programs decided to keep both the audio file from my actual microphone here, and you know what else? The new camera I plugged in. Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to pick up that audio as well, but it did. Which means that the audio on the last video was fucked up, and I didn't even realize it because I uploaded it and decided to start editing on something else. And I checked my Discord. There's a message. Hey, I think you've got double audio. So we are back, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. Basically, we have this exact same video already uploaded, but deleted now because there was an audio issue. So we're back, and we're going to talk about the information we talked about in that once again. Man, my day is just awful. My camera is not properly working. I have to have a giant white screen in front of me, which is why all the stuff I'm going to read is going to be on this side. And also my microphone is, not microphone, but the camera caused an issue with my audio recording. Just great, but it's fixed now, hopefully, I think. I don't know. But let's get into the actual information again, I guess. Twice in a row. So let's talk about this right here. This was posted by Kelios, by the way, saying there are 2 SSL certificates that have been added with link.galactic.pokemon.com and events.pokemon.com. No way to know if this has anything to do with hashtag Pokemon 25th, which is the 25th anniversary, of course. Now, let's look at the actual link name here, which is link.galactic.pokemon, which is interesting because the only time Galactic comes into play is Team Galactic, right? That's the only time I can think of that. And here you can actually see an image of this exact subject. And yeah, there it is. They're registered. So he continues on saying this. So after more inspection, they have the code names with teamname.pokemon.com, example rocket.pokemon.com or flare.pokemon.com. And what I take from it is that depending on what they work on, they use one or the other. And currently, the Rocket one doesn't actually have any sort of response because it isn't an active one anymore. Whereas this one seems to actually give you an error, which is better because the other one just isn't active at all. This one does give you some sort of response. So we're going to do a link here in the beginning, link.com. Oops. Let's do link.com in the start here and see if this gives us any sort of result. No, because it isn't active, which means that the Galactic one is an active one, whereas these other ones, like for Team Flare, Team Rocket, Team whatever, Aqua, Magma, those are not active, but Galactic is active, which could mean this does, again, emphasize that we could be in the midst of having a Diamond and Pearl remake coming our way soon. So he does point something really interesting out here at the end, which kind of confirms this ID. By the way, if we had checked on June the 1st, we would have known new Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Smile in advance. Because, yeah, they actually had the SSL for it already registered, but we just didn't notice. Smile.pokemon.com and new Pokemon Snap.pokemon.com. So, yes, this is a precursor to these things happening and actually being real. So, is this real? Who knows? Again, it's all up in the air at the moment still, so keep that in mind. But the possibility is definitely there now. The possibility of this being 100% real, this is real, by the way. This SSL is real. The certificate is real. The website stuff, it's real. The thing that we're kind of questioning still is if we're going to get Diamond and Pearl remakes. But I feel like at this point, there's so many things pointing towards it. It's pretty much confirmed. And it was brought up again by Nico Croft here, who said, you think it's related to Diamond and Pearl remakes you mentioned, and it's posted specifically, from Eclipse. From when? It totally could be. And it's just, again, this stuff with a few other things here, like Home and Quest and Mystery Dungeon that are active ones, just being mentioned there as well. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think about this, because I think there's another thing that reconfirms this idea of Diamond and Pearl. Central Pokemon Leaks quote tweeted Paul Ryan, which is Pokeshopper, with these googly eyes saying upcoming Pokemon merch, and then Paul Ryan just googly eyes. And what is the deal with this? Well, look at the Pokemon here, right? We got Pikachu, Raichu, we got Riolu, Lucario, we got Ponyta and Rapidash, Galarian form. But then we have the starter Pokemon from Galar matched together with the Gen 4 starters. And there's been even more merch, as mentioned by Paul Ryan here on the side. He specifically mentioned this in the tweet. Munchlax and Pachirisu coming top-heavy in merchandise the next few months could mean the anime promotions as we approach summer after Crown Tundra arc. I'll keep you posted. And again, looking at this, right, you got Scorbunny Chimchar, Sobble Piplup, Grookey, and Turtwig. Interesting, right? We got Mimikyu, of course, down here and whatnot, and we got, like, Munchlax and da-da-da, and Pachirisu and Yamper and, etc., etc. But the important one is the Gen 4 connection with the Gen 8 connection is interesting, isn't it? And again, as he mentioned, there is more stuff from this coming our way. There's more stuff coming in and happening and all that sort of stuff. So stay tuned for that. Also, guys, I just want to quickly point this out right here because most people leave the video by this point. I will be streaming on YouTube soon talking about all this stuff. And also there's a big post about this that was made by a website. I think Game Rat made a big post about this information right here, as well as a bunch of other merch stuff. So I'll be talking about that in a stream very soon. I actually may ask Paul Ryan to join me for that stream. Actually, we might do it. What time is it? It's almost like 7. So we may do it 3 to 4 hours from now, around midnight. We might do a stream. So hey, come through on that if you want to. I know it's not a good day. What is it, like freaking Tuesday or something? Yeah, it's Thursday. Wow, it's Thursday already? Damn. It's Thursday. So yeah, come through, we'll have some fun, we'll talk about some Pokemon stuff and get excited. So that is the first thing. Next up, though, we're going to talk about some actual new Pokemon Snap information. So new images, new screenshots of new Pokemon Snap via Famitsu, and we can actually open this up and look at some of these images. For the most part, the opening stuff here, it's kind of the stuff we've seen. There's a beach, there's like the plains, characters that we've already seen as well inside the pods. Character choice screen, whatever you want to call it. Again, we've seen that. We got some stat page right here, which I think we've seen that as well. We got like the luminescent new Pokemon or whatever. I don't know what the exact name is for them, but they're kind of luminescent and shiny and all that. We got those. We also got some, we got some Sakura, aka cherry blossoms right there, looking pretty fresh. We got a desert of some sort with like a oasis. Am I confusing? I think I might be confusing an English word with another word from one of the other languages I know. I feel like I'm saying the wrong word if I say that. But either way, it is just a little bit of a desert with a little bit of a patch of grass and a few palms, yes. So you got that. We also have the assistant to the professor, I guess, if you want to put it that way, right there. We got Quagsire just chilling next to a waterfall with a Beautifly flying through. We got a few other Pokemon. We got Torchic, Bidoof, etc. And some of the old images here kind of showing the old game. And then a few Pokemon just lounging around, chilling, having a good time, or just standing around like Toucannon there. So yeah, that's that. So the final thing, some people wanted me to, I guess Roka wanted me to mention this, posted by Detective Cookie, saying, can you imagine Sinnoh where there was no mountain crown due to the catastrophe, and to reach the appropriate height you have to climb to a tower and reach a kind of Olympus where Arceus would be, and there he will release the Galactic team, where will he release Dialga and Palkia? In its place there will be AS, I guess, AS being a wild area. And then he's just kind of showing this idea of what that could look like, which, yeah, fair enough. Also, I do like these kind of like versions of the Sinnoh map, but in like the Galar style. It's kind of nice. I feel like the new Galar map is kind of cool, but at the same time, I do kind of like the old ones that are a little bit more like, I don't know, they just felt a little bit different. But I do like the new ones as well, though. I'm fine with either one, to be honest with you. But yeah, so what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section down below. And that is pretty much all we had to talk about, guys. I will be doing a live stream later tonight then, so expect you guys there. Hopefully, I can set everything up to work. I mean, I am so frustrated with this camera, man. I'm frustrated with all the things not working in life, because right now life is a bit difficult, isn't it? But yeah, so re-upload. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. Also, follow me on Instagram, please. I am literally 38 followers away from 1,000. 38 more people on Instagram. Come on, we can do this, guys. Let's do this. Come on, let's get this going. Either way, see you next time. Peace out.